I'm doing pop culture, entertainment, Depp vs. Heard, things like that. Now, I don't really look at Facebook very often. Honestly, I rarely even look at it. But what I think this means here, on the top, is that the Mail Online has almost 22 million followers, which is really big. I thought it was a lot less. So here you see, almost 2 million people follow this. Now, I'm proudly an idiot about Facebook. I don't use it much, so maybe I'm getting this wrong, but it looks like to me, the Mail Online's bigger than I thought. And when they write something positive about Johnny, well, I guess that's a good thing. So the article's called For All That Need a Little Bit of Extra Care and Understanding Right Now, Johnny Depp pens heartfelt forward to children's book authored by Make-A-Wish cancer survivor who met her hero in 2011 on the set of Dark Shadows. And also, by the way, I'm rolling this one natural as you see it on the internet, so this site has a lot of ads, but that's on them. And by the way, this article is relatively new. It's from July 15th, 2022. It's not from the time Dark Shadows was released. That would have been a really long time ago. Johnny Depp made one cancer survivor's dream come true in 2011 when the Make-A-Wish Foundation reached out to the longtime supporter to ask if he would grant her a wish to meet him. Now the actor has penned a heartfelt foreword to a children's book written by that same cancer warrior. Sounds good to me. I wasn't aware of the things Johnny did aside from the children's hospital with the Jack Sparrow costume. I had an idea he probably did more, but I didn't know definitively. So here's one. And more than a decade later, Depp is continuing to offer support by writing the foreword in Vendrilla's latest children's book that hit shelves July 20th. He wrote the sweet note on June 17th in Paris, just weeks after his victory against ex-wife Amber Heard. For my dearest Katie, for her dear family and friends, the foreword begins. And for all the dear children out there and all their dear family and friends that need a little bit of extra care and understanding right now, please know that you are loved and that we are thinking of you all. With all my love, my respect, and my good wishes to you, always Johnny. And here it is. Obviously, she wasn't 31 in that picture, and it seems like Johnny's still kind of keeping up with the best wishes for her. Sounds good. And here it is. They print the actual letter that was just read, and they now say that Vandrilla is living a happy life, she's totally over the sickness, and she's a chemistry teacher. She also told the Daily Mail that meeting Johnny was nothing short of everything to her. So she had a life-threatening disease, and meeting Johnny made her happy. Sounds like something that's a really good thing in the world. She says, he gave me an escape and something to look forward to when I needed it most, and that moment changed my life in some of the best ways imaginable. She said she started writing for fun, then obviously it became more serious than that. Her first book was about a bunny. Okay, not going to get very deep into that. My Make-A-Wish sent me to a city I had never planned to travel, London, and is now a huge part of my life, she said in a blog post. Giving back to Make-A-Wish is also a large aspect of my life every day. Aside from my book, I volunteer as a wish granted to help other kids facing critical illnesses get their wish. And here you can see the bunny looking at Johnny Depp's character in Dark Shadows, which I haven't seen. I'm not a big moviegoer, but obviously I'd check it out. Johnny's in it. Here's something else they feature, Katie's wish to meet Johnny Depp, which came true. They go on to say here Johnny's known for charity, and he donated 800 grand to charity from his NFTs, which he got criticism for from some people, but then we find out it's from charity. So that sounds good too. And here's something Depp said. When I donate my money, I donate without my name being involved because I don't see that's important, my name being there in terms of money. And then he says he doesn't need that pat on the back, which is a great thing. I think most people will want their name on it. I would. Not because I want people to think I'm awesome, I'm great, but I do want people to know that it was me who gave the money. But I guess when you've got so much, it's not necessary. Just get the help to the people that need it and forget your own ego, your own reputation. Anyway, even though they've got a bunch of ads here and it's very annoying, I gotta say, this is a really, really positive article about Johnny. A lot of times I read the Mail Online and I don't see too much smear or negativity against Johnny. I'm sure they're out there. I'm sure they play Amber's side when the time comes. But it looks like they are real middle of the fence rider here. And yeah, gotta say, this one's a real positive one. Nothing negative I see at all. Let me just check down on the bottom, make sure I didn't miss anything. Well, I missed a couple of ads here, of course. No, it just ends. Thumper's Hospital Adventure was released in 2018, and that's it. So yeah, pretty much 100% positive for Johnny Depp and great news. Let me know what you think down below, doing shoutouts, special thanks, things like that. If you're not subscribed here, consider it, and if you don't consider it and don't subscribe, I'll be sad, but I'll get over it. Rant done for now. See you next time.